Hey, welcome back to the Poke Office. My name is Colin, and today I'm looking at whether Vivid Voltage, a booster box, is it worth it or is it a waste of your money? So let's get right into the data and see what we can find out. Okay, so as always, I am taking all of this data from TCGPlayer.com. You can go there as well. I'll actually just show you really quickly. Just shop.tcgplayer.com, price guide, and you can pick different sets. This site is really awesome, and it goes through all of the market pricing and has lots of information on booster boxes and sleeves and all that kind of stuff too. So back to the spreadsheet here. So I have added up all of the cards and separated them into different categories. So we have amazing rares, rainbow rares, secret rares. These are all the gold cards, full art trainers, full arts, VMAXs, V cards, and then all of the commons are down below. So hopefully you can see all that. And let's just get started. In amazing rares, there's 4 cards. I have totaled them up. So there's $20.10 total if you wanted to buy all these cards outright as singles, averaging out, depending on what you get 4 cards, they average out to $5 per amazing rare that you pull. Secret rares, we have 6 secret rares. All together, if you wanted to buy all of them as singles, you're going to spend in the realm of $24, $25, and averaging, they're each worth around $4 on average. Up to rainbow rares, here is the big one, the Pikachu VMAX Secret. This is the huge card of Vivid Voltage, currently worth $136.41. And if you wanted to buy all of these rainbow rares outright as singles, you're spending $207.37 for market price. Averaging out to pull a random rainbow rare, you're going to pull an average of $17.28 out of a booster pack if you pull a rainbow rare. Over to the VMAX here, we have a few of them. They're not worth too much. The Pikachu VMAX is worth about $5. All together, all 6 of these cards, you're spending $12.66, averaging out to about $2.11 worth of value per one on average. Okay, if we scroll down here, we have full art trainers. There's a couple they're all worth a few dollars. Pokemon Center Lady full art is going to be the most valuable at $10, and all together, if you're buying all of them, worth $44.01, averaging out to be $7.34. Over to the full arts here, we have the Pikachu V, also worth $15, so that's a nice card to pull. Total here is $46 if you want to buy all of these outright at market price right now. Averaging out, because of these lower ones that are worth less than $2 each, we average out to $3.29 per full art card that you pull. Last, we have the Vs, which are relatively cheap. There's actually none that are even worth $1. So these don't equate to much. They come out to $6.78 to buy all of them, or 62 cents on average. Finally, we scroll down, we have all of the common cards, which actually there's a few interesting ones. Usually you don't see common cards worth this much, but the Snorlax is worth $4.49. The Charizard holo is, actually, I don't even think this one's a holo. I can't remember. Is worth $2.06. The Snorlax is a holo. I've pulled it once or twice, and I actually sold it for way cheaper than that, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's only a couple bucks. Okay, so now moving into the important information. So I am taking this information on pull rate data from Vivid Voltage was a bit harder to find than normal, but this is once again from Danny Phantom. So you can look him up if you want to have a better breakdown of how his pull data came through. But it did. He broke it down into these different types of cards. So this is the number of cards per box. I should have had this done beforehand. This is the average value, average dollar value. And this is the total value pulled. in a booster box. So just bold these up here. So amazing rares. Out of Danny Phantoms, he pulled 1,512 set or packs, 42 boxes worth, which is a decent sample size. It's not perfect, but it should give us a pretty good idea of what we can expect from Vivid Voltage. So he pulled 2.2 amazing rares. Their average value of an amazing rare is $5. So we're going to pull an average per booster box of $11.14. Secret rares, these are the gold cards. He pulled kind of 1 out of every 3 boxes, roughly. Averaging out, you're pulling $4.07 per box. So we're only getting $1.45 worth of value in a booster box. Rainbow rares, this is because of the Pikachu. If you don't pull that Pikachu, this number isn't that high, but that Pikachu is worth a lot of money. So you are expected on average to pull a rainbow rare almost 1 in every 2 boxes. And that's going to bring us to have $8.19 worth of value in a booster box of rainbow rares. Full art trainers, almost 1 in every 2 boxes, giving us $3.30 per booster box. Full arts, you're expected to almost pull 1 per box. So some boxes, like the rare box, might have none. Some boxes might have 2, but most of them are going to have 1. $3.29 is the average value of a full art, and so we're at $3.12 for the total average value we pull out of a booster box. VMAX is $3.72. And lastly, Danny Phantom didn't include how many V cards he pulled out of these 42 boxes from what I could see. So I'm just going off of other booster box data that I know. Relatively speaking, you're expected to pull about 4 V cards out of a booster box. So I just used 4 as an even number. Wouldn't make much of a difference even if it was 5 or 3 or somewhere in between there. It's only going to change it by a maximum of like 62 cents. So let's call it we're pulling about $2.50 worth of V cards out of a booster box of Vivid Voltage. So in general, average, we're expecting to pull $33.40 out of a Vivid Voltage booster box, which is pretty low. The only card that's going to get you there, if we look at this list here on TCGPlayer, is the Pikachu VMAX secret card. It's worth $136. It's worth the price of a single booster box. So that's pretty huge. Other than that, there's nothing even in that $20 or $30 mark. The Pikachu V full art is worth $15, and then the Pokemon Center Lady is worth $10. That is kind of it. So breaking that down, a booster box on TCGPlayer right now is market valued at $126.20. We're expected to pull on average $33.40. Plus, in your first booster box, I always include the common and uncommon value, because I think you'll pull most of those commons and uncommons in that first booster box. Maybe it might take you 2, so I might be a little bit generous here, but if we add these 2 numbers together and minus it from the value you paid for a booster box, our expected loss is $70.39. So is Vivid Voltage worth opening? The answer, if it's strictly money-wise, absolutely not. You're way better off just buying the cards. You can get all of the cards in Vivid Voltage, every single one of them, on market value for $383.74, which if you'd only buy 3 booster boxes, and Danny Phantom opened 42 booster boxes, didn't pull every card. So definitely not worth it. Now, the one thing that I didn't say is that Pokemon is supposed to be fun. It's not always just about the money. So I have 10 packs of Vivid Voltage that we're going to open right now. Whether it's worth it or not, let's just have some fun. See if we can get that Chunkachu Rainbow card. All right, we got our 10 packs of Vivid Voltage, starting off with Celebi. Let's go. I would love to pull that Chunkachu Rainbow card. Even the non-rainbow one is cool, but the rainbow one is what's worth all of the money. Odds are not great of pulling it. I just screwed something up, but I think I got there. So let's just get there right off the bat. And then I don't even know, is it worth opening Pokemon cards? If you pull that card from Vivid Voltage, is it worth opening up the rest of the packs? I'd rather be just selling them. That's a cool card. Vaporeon Reverse into a Vaporeon, non-reverse. Unbelievable. The Pokemon trolling is in full force, even though it's a cool card. Alright. So, like we determined, well, this is my opinion, of course, not financial advice, but I think other than having fun, pulling Vivid Voltage is not worth it whatsoever. It's one of those sets that is starting to move up in value. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1. Togekiss VMAX. That's a nice start. I don't know if it's worth much, but it's still a very cool looking card. Very, very cool. Lots of these older sets of Sword and Shield. I guess they're a couple years old now. The value is starting to show up just because there's not a lot of stock. And like in one of my recent videos, I was looking at the best Sword and Shield sets. I'll put it up in the top right here of the video, but man, some of the older sets are expensive and there's just like, there's nothing valuable to pull. Well, we got a gold card, so this is nice. I really hope, I don't even know what I hope actually. Let's just pull it. 3, 2, 1. Obstagoon! That is the one that I wanted. That looks absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. It's only worth a couple bucks, but that card is so cool. I waited so long in Pokemon Go to get this card as well. Yes, sir. Absolutely sick. I love it. Number 198 out of 185. Look at that thing shine. The colors on the shiny Obstagoon look so sick. Unbelievable. Vivid Voltage, thank you very much. Was it worth it? It's hard to argue when you pull a gold card like that. Even just for the personal collection, I don't have that card yet, and it is a beauty. Very, very nice. Absolutely love it. This, all these cards are coming out of a single booster box, so I really wonder, like, I know Pokemon is all random, but my thoughts always go, if I already pulled a gold card, do I have any chance of pulling the Rainbow Pikachu? I probably do, but Dawn fan, non-holo. But it probably, just based on the averages like we talked about, probably lowers my odds of pulling the Rainbow Pikachu pretty drastically because I already hit the gold card. But let's just keep going. We got some packs left to get the job done. Yeah, what was I saying before that? It got me all distracted and excited. Dusclops into a Lucario, non-holo. So yeah, Sword and Shield base, there's like no value there. What else? Darkness Ablaze doesn't have a ton of value because that Charizard card is only worth like $35. And the booster box is pretty expensive. Rebel Clash has like almost no value to it. Love this card out of Vivid Voltage, Charmander. And what else? Silver Tempest actually surprised me from that video that it doesn't have a ton of value. In 3, 2, 1. Orbeetle V. I have this one for sure. Not a huge fan of the Orbeetle, but the other two cards are cool. Very nice. Go. I was also just absolutely shocked. I'm just going on random spurts right now, so my apologies. Shocked that that Snorlax regular holo card is worth like $5. It's insane. It must be good. There is a Celebi Amazing Rare. That is pretty nice. Do we have anything in the back? Doesn't look like it. Ninjask. But Celebi Amazing Rare. Alright. Not too bad. We're getting some of everything this video. Now all we need is that Pikachu. Even the full art Pikachu is a very nice looking card. Would love to pull that. I haven't opened up a ton of Vivid Voltage. I think this is my second time opening this set on the channel. I found on Black Friday at my local GameStop, found a Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box for a good price. Got a Duskull into an Electros non-holo rare. We got 2 packs left. Other than that, Haven't pulled a ton of it. It's before my time of getting back into Pokemon cards, so it's getting harder and harder to find. I do have a booster box of it as part of my sealed collection, and then I got this from another booster box as well. So I do have a few more cards, a few more packs in the reserves, but nothing crazy. Now Lugia, holo. Okay, last pack, here we go. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know if you enjoy this content or if you just want me to open Pokemon cards. Either way is fine with me. Leave me a comment, hit that like button for Last Pack Magic, because you know Last Pack Magic exists. I've had it a few times on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so now. I'm coming out with Pokemon cards, openings, and statistics multiple times a week. My name is Colin, this is the Poke Office, and thanks for tuning by. Let's see the last card. 3, 2, 1. Mudsdale, non-holo rare. Alright, quick overview. Here we go. We got the Celebi Amazing Rare, nice looking card. We got the Orbeetle V. We got the Togekiss VMAX, cool looking card as well. And then the one and only shiny golden Galarian Obstagoon. Absolutely breathtaking card. It looks absolutely sick. Once again, my name's Colin. This is the Poke Office. Have a great day. I'll see you on my next video.